Are you looking for the best projector for golf simulator? In this video, we will look at some of the 6 best projector on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Optoma UHD 50X. For those seeking the absolute best picture quality for their golf simulator, the Optoma UHD 50X is one you should look into. It starts with a true native 4K resolution that produces about 8.3 million pixels, 4 times what you'll get in 1080p. Along with this, you'll enjoy Optoma's top-of-the-line image technology, which includes dynamic black for higher contrast and an ultra-detail 8-segment color wheel. The Optoma UHD 50X is also well-equipped for gamers. The input lag ranges from 16 milliseconds to 26 milliseconds, depending on how you set the resolution. Not the fastest projector out there, but still low enough there's no noticeable delay. A high frame refresh rate ensures no on-screen blur or other image issues when you're tracking your ball on screen. With a 3400 lumen lamp, this projector is bright and versatile enough for use with lights on gaming. The robust alignment and adjustment options also give you more setup flexibility. Just about the only downside of the Optoma UHD 50X is its higher price. At around $1,500, it may be more than you want to spend just for the projector aspect of your golf simulator. At number 2. Optoma UHD 38. The Optoma UHD 38 is arguably the best projector for gamers in the mid-range price point. Putting it in enhanced gaming mode drops the input lag into the single digits, and its 240 Hz refresh rate ensures blur-free action, giving you an immersive and realistic playing experience. The picture quality of the Optoma UHD 38 is ideal for golf simulators as well. Its native 4K resolution combines with the high dynamic black contrast to give you excellent detail and clarity, with an 8-segment color wheel for vibrant, realistic colors. With the right simulator, it can feel like you're really out on the green. The bright lamp helps here, too. It puts out an impressive 4000 lumens, plenty for lights on viewing or partially outdoor spaces. Since it's a standard throw projector, you'll likely need a ceiling mount for the Optoma UHD 38. You'll need to be fairly precise with your placement, too, since it lacks features like lens shift and has a limited zoom. On the plus side, its lightweight build makes it easy to mount, and it has broad horizontal and vertical keystone correction. It also offers a range of input options beyond HDMI, helpful for plugging in peripherals or using PC-based simulators. At number 3. Optoma UHD 30. Here's another great choice from Optoma with true native 4K resolution. The Optoma UHD 30 has similar image quality specifications to the UHD 50X above. This includes dynamic black contrast and an 8-segment color wheel for vivid, vibrant hues. The Optoma UHD 30 has a similar input lag to the UHD 50X as well. You don't have to sacrifice image clarity for lag-free gaming with this model, since the lag stays low even at 4K resolution. A 240 Hz processor gives you smooth on-screen transitions and eliminates blurring. With a wide array of connection options and a simple setup process, you'll find it quick and easy to get started with the Optoma UHD 30. It's not quite as flexible from an installation standpoint as other options. The zoom is limited and there's no lens shift for fine-tuning. That said, it does still include a vertical keystone correction to prevent warping, and has a nice, bright lamp, so it will still work nicely in the vast majority of spaces. At number 4. Benq TK700 ST. The Benq TK700 ST is designed with gamers in mind, and that makes it an ideal fit for a golf simulator. It has a super speedy input lag, for one thing, as low as 4 milliseconds when you're gaming in full HD. This is paired with dedicated picture modes for sports games, RPGs, and first-person shooters, optimizing the already high picture quality to match the style of game you're playing. For a golf simulator, this means realistic on-screen details with no motion blur or other glitches that can interrupt your play. The Benq TK700 ST also offers great versatility for use in a variety of spaces. Its short-throw lens means it can generate a 100-inch image with as little as 6.5 feet, and its 3000 lumen lamp produces a bright, saturated image even in rooms with moderate ambient light. Features like automatic keystone correction and corner fit correction streamline the setup process, making it one of the easiest options on the list to install in your playing area. If you only plan to use the projector for a golf simulator, there's no significant cons to the Bank TK700 ST. However, it does have some limitations for multi-use setups. While it does come with streaming capability, this is achieved through an Android TV dongle, which will need to use one of the two available HDMI ports. This can be an issue in more complex setups, like if you want to use it with a cable box or other game system in addition to your golf simulator. Its speakers are also lacking in both output and sound quality. Again, this may not be a significant issue for golf simulators, but does mean you'll likely need external speakers for home theater uses or other types of game. At number 5. Optoma UHD35. The Optoma UHD35 ties with the UHD38 for the lowest input lag on the list, at 4.2 milliseconds in 1080p. Even if you play in 4K, that only goes up to about 16 milliseconds, still well within the range for gaming. It also boasts a 240 Hz refresh rate, so you won't experience motion blur or frame tearing. The Optoma UHD35 is another excellent option if you want a truly realistic playing experience. Its 4K resolution, high contrast, and 8-segment color wheel produce a detailed and vibrant image, with a 3600 lumen lamp that keeps that image saturated even in spaces with lots of light. It even has full 3D capability if you want to go fully immersive with your experience. One consistent strength of Optoma UHD projectors is that they're relatively lightweight and compact. This makes the UHD35 an excellent multi-room option, especially considering its high performance in a home theater context. The only caveat here is that it's not the easiest projector to set up and align, with a long throw distance and somewhat limited alignment options. At number 6. ViewSonic P x748-4K. With its 4000 lumen light source, the ViewSonic PX748 is bright enough for use in any indoor light environment, and can even maintain a saturated, detailed picture in semi-outdoor spaces during the daytime. This is good news for golf simulator owners, letting you keep the lights on while you play, and accommodating a wider range of setups and spaces. Now you will need a good amount of space for the ViewSonic PX748, which uses a standard throw distance. Of course, you'll need a large space for the golf simulator in general, so this isn't an issue for most users. Its installation is very flexible even aside from its bright lamp, with a 1.3x zoom, anti-warp capability, and 2D keystone correction. It's equally flexible from a connectivity standpoint, with dual HDMI ports as well as USB inputs and networking connections that make it easy to integrate into LAN-based home automation systems. The sharp Ultra HD resolution and HDR contrast of the ViewSonic PX748 are perfect for golf simulators, bringing a level of realism and detail to the picture you won't get from less sophisticated projectors. It's just as impressive from a color standpoint thanks to its super color technology. It's responsive, too, with a measured input lag as low as 4.2 milliseconds and the 240 Hz refresh rate that's the standard for high-end gaming projectors.